Hello, Abundant Spirit, and this is a playdate of the game Mad Games Tycoon, recently released on console, available on all platforms. I'm not sure about Switch, I'll have to check that. But I'm going to have a little play session here, start a new game. I'm hoping that I can effectively show a decent kick or decent get started, so to speak. Maybe I'll try anyway. Retro Studios Bytes. No, I'm gonna give me I'm gonna call it I had a brilliant name for a developer studio, Almost a Beard, but unfortunately it was too long for the name. Let's call it Spirits. Company logo, let's go with, oh, hang on. Is it like a ghosty? Ghosty. No, don't think there's a ghosty like thing, is there? I'll go with the skull. So cut on me starter character Spirit. I've called the company Spirits. Stick with UK. My home country. Male. Oh, yep. Oh, that's automatic because I've played it through once already. It's automatically selected to disable the tutorial. The tutorial was helpful to get started with the game, but I wouldn't have thought it was particular. Didn't really go much into the advanced part of the game, I would say. So with your character, each character has a special feature, so I'm guessing this is like an ability that they specialize in. So I can select one, but I'm going to leave it with sprites. He has in a special genre. So all you got your different genre of games, and he's currently has skills. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to up the game design to programming 1, will to work 2. No, will to work 1 and speed 1. So that's going to make me start a character. So I'm just going to keep the game speed standard. I'm going to start in the 80s, 1980. You can select 1990, 2000 or 2010. I'm gathering the simulated industries at a different state at those different times. So I'm going to hold it at normal as well. So here we are, welcome to Mad Games Tycoon. Initially many functions are disabled, but with time more and more features are unlocked. So basically you play the game to unlock features. So first things first, I've got to, let's just pause this. I've got to make, you see a lot of the rooms there are automatically place objects. A lot of the different rooms you can build are disabled. Can't even get any indication of what unlocks them. But let's start with, hang on, before I do that, I just want to turn off the walls. That's better. Yeah. So let's build a development room. Right. So you hold the right button to actually expand out the room. It's not very intuitive, this sort of control, I have to admit. So 4x4 typically gets you 2 developers in one room. I want a team of at least 4 developers to start with. And place a door here. So then, once you've made... No. I keep forgetting the little... I keep using the D-pad to cycle through the icons, but the D-pad actually controls the speed of the game. I keep slightly messing up on that. Come on. So, now we gotta fill the room. Typically you want desks. I'm gonna actually go for the 3-star quality one. The cheaper 3-star. So we'll have one here. And we'll get one here. And we'll flip the desk around, get one here. Get one here. It was actually clicking on that icon instead of placing. So there we go. So we've got a room of 4 developers. So what I then need is to actually place him in there. And I need to then hire more staff. So we got one. So see, he's got a specialization of game design. So if we go into programming. And I'm gathering the top one on program. Hire him. And then if we look at graphics, so he's good with graphics, so we'll hire him. Oh, because I've had several employees, I can now build a staff room. So it's things like that that unlock the other features, and there's other aspects. The aspects of building the game, like different genres, subjects, etc., are unlocked through research as well. So I want to hire another staff. So music and sound, he's the top for music and sound, so we'll hire him. Now what the game doesn't go into here is effectively the head office. Now, what the game doesn't tell you is you can actually hire a person for the head office. I'm guessing this is the office work ability. So you hire no, that doesn't work in the right. Okay, so it's not actually available in the starter area, but when you build new premises, you can actually make a head office room and hire a staff head office, and then that person can actually help coordinate the teams and speed up production. I've just realized I've spent an absolute shed load of money. I hope I have enough to actually produce the game. Right, so there's develop game, develop new engine unlocks through research. Sequel and remaster unlocks through as you develop and sell games. Contract work is another feature, so you can actually get your people to do contract work. So I think I'm going to start off with a bit of contract work first. just to get money back up a bit. Let's get everyone working. Go for it, people. Right, so as things complete, let's do other contract work. I really should look at that. That's the lowest. So we'll do that one. That's not going to take long to do. Can even speed it up a bit. Alright, so we've done 2 contract works. We'll do another contract work. A 10-week one. So that bit of contract work actually paid for the wages pretty much. We've got a 13-week one. Go for it. Week one. Contract work, and we'll do the last one, and then we'll actually develop a game. There we go. So we've managed to build our money back up a bit. So we're actually going into developing the game. I like just to give it a random name. I don't know if the name actually affects it, but it needs to select a target audience. So the early days of computers were quite a teenager thing, wasn't it? Actually, before I do that first, I'd just like to bring attention up here. This is like a trend indicator. So you've got a trend of different styles of game. So at this point, popular is arcade and unpopular is skill. And the subject, the game subject, so at the moment the subject of fitness is popular or trending, but the subject of dinosaur is not trending very well. So it's usually, as I've discovered quite late on and probably too late to save the game, keeping a watch on this might be useful guidance on what to develop or not develop. So let's develop a game. Random game. Grim Fundungo. Interesting name. I'm going to actually make a teenager. So you select a topic. So actually got farming, fitness and mushrooms. Now, fitness is a trending one, so we'll do fitness. We can select a subtopic. Fitness mushrooms. That could be interesting. So let's select a genre. So arcade is trending at the moment. So we'll do arcade. There's no engines available to buy, so you just have to proceed without engine. And you can only sell it at retail at this point. So let's go to the next. So we select a platform. At the moment we've only got one available, but and we can't buy. As we continue on, we unlock the ability to publish to multiple platforms and buy equivalent dev kits as well. So we'll publish on personal computer, and I think this is game sense. Basically, it effectively it's the makeup of the game. So you can have gameplay or graphics. Is it graphic like pretty, or is it more of a gameplay thing? Likewise, is it focus on the story or a game length, atmosphere or functions, game depth, beginner friendly, and core gamer, casual gamer. So I'm guessing at when these specific settings at best, there's like a magic formula depending on the style of game you make. I think it's just a case of try and see. So we are doing an arcade game, aren't we? So it's gonna have to be graphics. I don't have to do it all the way over, just leave it off a bit. Arcade, you don't really have as much of a story to it, so we'll bring it over to game length. Atmosphere or functions, arcade game. Not sure. Game, we'll do it towards functions. Arcade, does arcade have depth? Make it bigger, beginner friendly, but we'll pull it towards a core gamer. Arcade is can be a bit core, can't it? So let's leave it at that. And obviously this prioritize the specific development. So I'm going to leave it at 25% all the way, and keep. I think as you develop, it's best to start developing for different languages, but I'm just going to keep it on the English for the moment. So the development cost is 23,000, and this selects specific features. Now this, as the game progresses, the studios release game engines, and with game engines you can buy up and it unlocks the different features here. So you like better graphics or save function, etc, etc. So this bit builds up as the game continues. What I'm not sure about is in the research, you can research different features. When you research different features, you can make your own engine. What I'm not sure of is if you select no engine, you can actually select the different features that you've researched yourself. Otherwise, it's a case of buying an engine to actually get at the different features of the game. But we'll continue as we are. So we started development of the game, so let's give it a go. We just gotta wait for it to develop. And there we go. The work on the game has been completed. You can release the game now. If you would like to continue work on the game, you can move the release date and bring it to market for later time. Do you want to publish the game now? Right. I'll basically go into this. If I just cancel that, so you've got, say, new research feature for color support, new research video game. This is another thing, you can also research and develop your own consoles as well as games, but I think we'll just concentrate on actual game development at this point. So, Grimo Fundungo. So as it's sitting kind of static. When it's like that, you can actually, you've got a couple of different tasks. Development report. But you can actually refer it to a QA room when you got it unlocked. So if I go to the rooms, you got a quality assurance room, and there you can improve a game that you've developed and then release it at a later time. But at this moment we don't have that feature available, so we just can only release the game. I haven't can move it to a different office, so you can obviously have multiple rooms, multiple teams, etc. if you want to change the platforms, but we don't have that ability. So we can only release the game. So we need to find the publisher. So that's the current state of the game. At some point we'll get to self-publish. So we need to find it's probably best to find one that specializes in the type of game you've developed. So we've got an arcade, so let's find an arcade publisher. Also, as you develop different types, different subjects, you get better at different development for the genres, subjects, platforms that you're developing for. That's what All the Stars are all about. So let's do that. There's currently no games with the same mix of genre and subject. So your first game is complete. You can now build a research area. There you can research new features, genres and themes. So that's kind of what we want to do next, really. So what kind of review score we got? Ooh, graphic, topic in the trend, genre in the trend. So, oh, the gameplay is lacking. That's why. Graphics look really good. There isn't much to complain about. The sound is okay. There's not much to complain about. The controls are okay. A few tweaks and they would be great. The gameplay is just terrible. They really should have improved this. The game is a train wreck. It's not even worth a look. Okay, so how did the gameplay? We probably must have slid something in the wrong direction, possibly. So we'll go with that. It's got to make back 35 plus, and at this point we can actually develop an update for the game. So we can improve different areas, new game modes, new campaigns, new levels. So that didn't actually make any difference, did it? Do it new sounds as well. You also get an opportunity to fix bugs as well. So let's do that. It adds development cost to the game as well. So let's do that well before we actually build the research room. So we actually haven't had. So first week of sales, not great. Right, so let us build a research room. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Three by 4, would that be enough room? I'm not sure. How to do this, how to do this. Research. I don't want to block off doors. I'm not sure yet. I've got an idea. let's place it there in the door. Ta-da! Right, so oh so I want a 2-man team to start with. Hire staff. What would be best for research? Game design? Don't know. Let's hire you. Oh, hang on. I need to add desks, but let's just do this first. Now this is slightly misleading because it has the blue X button to higher, but that doesn't actually do anything at this stage. You gotta press A to go into the person, and then the blue button to hire. So watch out for that. And now I need to actually add desks in, don't I? Yeah, gone for the expensive ones. This is gonna kill me. But we'll take a risk. I'm possibly going too big too soon. But we'll see. Oh, actually, let's see if there's actually any more contract work. No. You can actually develop a game for a company if it came to it. Really wanted to. Let's try and get some more sales in. Your publisher, right. So the publishers launched a marketing campaign. So let's see, what can we research? So we can research features. Oh, actually, that'd be an interesting experiment. I can't research that. I haven't got money. Research topics. I haven't got enough money. I've overspent. Right, at this point, you can actually get a loan. So I can borrow 750,000. Ooh, repair. It's interesting. Let's borrow maximum. I have to keep watch on the monthly interest. Or do I? Yeah, let's go for it. What the hell? Let's go for it. Right, I'm going to try an experiment now. So let's research features, the 4-color. And see where it takes us. Meanwhile, what should we do with you? Do an update, another update, you think? Let's do another update. There's no bugs to fix. A new campaign. No, let's get new game modes. New sounds. And new graphics. Why not? Actually, no, let's do new levels. And go for it. That's how he bumped development up a bit. So right, they're done with that now. So any contract work, no contract work. What to do? What to do? What to do? because I don't want to develop another game just yet. Oh, also if you make multiple teams, you can actually get them to support other teams as well, but we've only got the one development team at the moment. I've got an idea. Super Mario World. That is actually a real game. What the hell? Target audience. We'll do it all ages this time. Select topic. We'll do fitness again. We'll make the subtopic farming. Fitness farming. That could be interesting. We'll do arcade again because that's the trending. So we can only do it without an engine. As you only do it on the one platform. Right, I want to do one of these. I want to change one of these functions. Atmosphere, game length, story, beginner friendly, game depth. I'm going to make it game depth. So you can also actually copy the concepts, and you got notes on you. You get sometimes get fan letters based on your game saying like the preferred, would have preferred it such and such, which you can also take into account. So let's do that and keep it as that for the moment. Priority is normal. Obviously still only got those features, so let's go for it. BMP Super Mind Games. Right. Many fans are disappointed with... I didn't give us a chance to read that. Anyway. So, Super Mario World. Weird. Weird looking Super Mario World, isn't it? So I can only publish it now. So, we've got a few stars. Well, I'm not quite sure what the stars mean on them. Oh, we've got 5 bugs in that one. Right, so we need to find a publisher. Another arcade one, wasn't it? So, arcade. An arcade there. I've never noticed that. You can build up a relation with certain publishers. Interesting. I never noticed that. So we've got to get in a good relation with that. So we've experience gain with different things again. Games that have the same genre, the same theme. So that's the game we've released before. So released your second game. You can now buy dev kits to develop games for other platforms. Does that mean we've unlocked, yep, a second platform. Just like that. And, oh, it's done better. Oh, an achievement. Mozart. Get the sound rating of 90% or more. Fantastic. So we've actually made an improvement there. So we've got 50% gameplay now. Control 49%. So graphics, sound, topic on trend. So it's a few thumbs up there, which is good. I want to do a couple of updates on that. So we need to fix some bugs, don't we? So new levels, security update. No, do new levels. New campaign. A new game mode. Yeah. Let's do that. So you've researched your first feature, now you can develop your own engine. This is what I was on about earlier. So we're not going to go with development in the engine at this point. I'm going to research this genre, RPG. I'll do a second update. I like to do at least 2 updates. Well, when I was playing last time, I like to do at least 2 updates per game. So got all the bugs fixed. New levels would do not add anything. No. So let's new campaign, new game mode, and we'll spruce up the graphics a bit as well. Right, go for it. Pillars launched the marketing campaign game for the game. Yep, that's good. So an update's been done. Right, so there's actually any contract work on the board? There's one. We can quickly do that. Get a bit of money back. Too much for core gamers, right? It's fair enough. It's a valid criticism, isn't it? Right, now I'll actually want... Oh, hang on. Oh no, they're doing... So, develop a game. Not pain. Should it be min pain? Min pain? Min pain? Yeah, no? So... Develop for adult. So trends are still on the go for arcade. I haven't noticed that you actually get a little indicator between red and green to the trends. Right, without engine, so I'm going to do it without engine. It's mainly, let's just quickly do that. It's mainly this, not that, not that. So because I've researched it, it doesn't actually add it when you select no engine. So I'm going to cancel that. Contract work. So we're going to develop an arcade. New York action, I want to call it. Target adult, you think? So we'll go with fitness again. Subtopic of fitness farming. We can only do it without engine unless we develop our own. So it's arcade. And the platform to develop is locked. So, right, this is where you get your fan letters and it's used. Many fans were disappointed with the quality of Grim Fandango, that's fine. So Super Mario World says to develop too much for core gamers. It's useful to pay attention to that sometimes. So, based on this concept, can ease up sort of more into the middle of card gaming, and we can see where we go. So you can take the game concept from any of these. It saves each concept for each game you make, so it's useful reference to try and build from previous developments and just basically see where it gets you. So we'll keep it as that, and we can still only got those features, so let's go. Let's try some contract work. New research video game console controller Gen 1. So we've created a game for a publisher. Now we've increased. So minimum, yes, I think we hit the minimum percentage. That's good. Control 64, the game is average. General fans can buy it safely. But that gets what we want. And we get a nice little salary out of that and a bit of profit.